let's see here. We'll do this. 310-228-7693 and send, and let's see if the pledge pops up. 5K, there we go. So come on, whatever, $5, $10, helping people who don't know where their next meal is coming from, helping people get their life back on track. Take out your cell phones, text your pledge now, show your...
We got involved with the mission about 7 years ago when a good friend of mine, Norm Harris of Norm's Rare Guitars, called me and said that he actually had Richie Sambora willing to donate a concert on behalf of the mission. And of course, Richie Sambora was, for years, kind of a go-to guy for Fender for charitable work. When Norm said that he was already committed, I figured, well, this is great. My favorite people. And so I was fortunate enough to have the resources to be able to get involved with the fundraiser. So for 7 years running, we've been involved.
When you take Dell's marketing expertise and the Fender company, he's taken it to new levels. I'm proud to say that I was the one to introduce both of them to the Midnight Mission, and they've gone above and beyond to help out the people that are in need.
Dell and Patina have been wonderful supporters of the Midnight Mission. Over the last 7 years, Dell, through his Fender connection, has brought us guitars autographed by the true superstars of the music industry. And Patina's dedication and love to making this a better place for those that are in need is second to none.
When we first started doing these concerts that I put together, Dell was right on board with Fender, giving away product and trying to raise as much money for the Midnight Mission as possible.
We stay involved with the Midnight Mission because it's an organization that helps people on a daily basis. It's not the kind of volunteer work that you can just do here and there. It's something that you need to be regularly involved with. So when there's not events going on that we can support by means of either our charitable, actions or Dell's donations of guitars, then we go down to the mission and we actually help serve food.
Dell and Patina, I can't thank you guys enough for what you've done for the mission, and congratulations on getting the award. It's well deserved.
I'd like to congratulate my good friend Dell and Patina for their hard work at the Midnight Mission here, and it's an honor to be sharing and receiving this award with them this evening. Congratulations.
It's an amazing thing you've done for this event for so many years, all the time and effort and energy you put into it. And it's a particularly great honor for me to present you with this particular award for everything you've done.
Thank you, Don. And I have to say that Bettina told me, say something, which is in our marriage, that's very rare. I say too much. And my friends know it. But, Don is another great ally. Richie, of course. I've got Richie into so many things, doing fundraising over there. Remember the animal shelter things we did, But they were my go-to people, and once again, like Norm Harris asking us, and it's been a blessing and a gift. When they told us that Richie was getting the award, I said, oh, that's it, right on. And they said we were getting the award, and I'm like, shut the front door. Not in those exact words, but my mama said it.
I actually got involved with the Midnight Mission through Norm Harris. Norm has been a friend of mine through the guitar business and just a dear friend of mine. And also Denise Salazar, my assistant. And they asked me if I wanted to get involved and do a show for for the Midnight Mission, and I obliged because I was very inspired by the work that the Midnight Mission does, and you know, to be involved in community. People should get involved in stuff that helps the community in a very immediate kind of geographical basis. You know, if you can help people where you live, the ripple effect goes out from there.
The first person that I asked to do a concert for us was Richie Sambora. And I was expecting Richie to say that, you know, I'm very busy, I'm not going to be able to do it. And he said, I'm in, let's do it. And we have since done 3 concerts, and we've raised a lot of money for the Midnight Mission.
Richie Sambora was, for years, kind of a go-to guy for Fender for charitable work. I mean, Richie always said yes.
I've known him for about 17 years, and he never ceases to surprise me and amaze me with the depths of his generosity.
There's an old saying in the charity business that it's time, talent, and treasury. And Richie's been willing to give of all of those to us, which is very unique.
We had a young man who came into the store one time, and he was blind, and he was a good guitar player, but he had some disease where he was losing his hearing. And he mentioned that he was a fan of Richie and Bon Jovi, and I said, well, maybe I'll give him a call and see if we can get him on the phone and give him a couple words of encouragement. And when I told Richie about this, he said, do you have this guy at the store right now? And I said, yeah. He said, well, keep him there. I'll be right there. He jumped in his car, came right over.
It's just the way you're raised. I think, you know, between my parents and my faith and God, and, you know, I always felt you should give back. And giving is infectious. When you start to give, it does have a ripple effect, and people go, hey, I can do that.
You know, it's easy sometimes for those that have the means to merely support a cause, but you know, in Richie's case, it's a lot more than that. He's not only brought his resources to us, but he's brought his talent.
Money is wonderful, and everybody should give money. But when people have talent, that is it. And music is uplifting. I mean, the great thing about having the Midnight Mission supported by these artists is not only they're raising all this money, but it's very uplifting.
Because I think we all realize that with a twist of fate, any one of us could have been homeless.
For me, it's like somebody says to me, hey, look, can you sign this guitar for this charity? It's hard for me to say no.
Richie, congratulations, and thank you for all that you have done for the Midnight Mission. It's your Golden Heart that allows us to honor you tonight here at our Golden Hearts Awards.
You know, you have been so giving over the years, and you continue to do that today.
And we're honored to share the stage with him, that's for sure.
Yes, that's true. So congratulations, Richie.
I'd like to congratulate my buddy Richie Sambora for receiving the award.
Congratulations to our Richie. We are so proud of you. The whole family and friends, all your back east friends say congratulations.
Congratulations on the award, Daddy. I love you so much.
Hi, my Richie. Congratulations for the award you will be receiving. I'm very proud of you for this and many, many other wonderful things you do. As always, much, much love and appreciation and thank yous. Your mom.
Yeah, everybody knows that I'm a Jersey guy. I'm a proud son of the Garden State, but I've been an LA resident now for 20 years, you know. So now sure I've been in the Midnight Mission. I have to admit that I really didn't know of the outreach work the mission actually did until I got introduced to the mission by my dear friend, Mr. Norm Harris, and my assistant and dear friend, Mr. Salazar. And, you know, they asked me if I wanted to get involved and play this concert, you know, and I said, absolutely, you know, I thought it was an amazing thing. Had a wonderful time, and at that point I really decided to like delve into what the mission did, you know, and the work that they've done was so unbelievable, and it's a testimony when you listen to Calvin and Cynthia speak, obviously, you know, I mean, you get so touched. It's like, oh my God, this is really working. And you know, in today's day and age, it's really, really hard, you know, with the political stuff and everything, to do actually good, you know, it's almost like you're prevented from doing good with the political system. But Midnight Mission kind of cuts through all that stuff and it gets it actually done. People actually get off the street, get better, get the help from addiction and substance abuse that they need, you know. It's just an amazing thing. So I want to thank Denise and Norm for getting me involved in this stuff. And you have great people and great work that they do.